Hi, this is Kirsty Bryan for Kinesiology 220. Gonna do a video for video assignment number 2, bandaging a wound. So first things first, whenever you approach someone that's injured, you want to make sure that you have permission to touch them in the first place. Like, hey, I'm CPR first aid certified. I want to help you with your wound. What happened? So kind of figure out the whole situation there and see if they have any pertinent medical history, if they're on blood thinners, or are they diabetic or something like that. And if necessary, contact EMS. If it's within your practice to be able to take care of the wound yourself, you want to honor your universal precautions and wash your hands, wear gloves if you have them, and then always use sterile materials if you have those too. If not, at least clean. So in this case, we're going to have a hand wound. So I'm going to put on my gloves and my hands are clean. Maybe. Stop. So first is the dressing, and so the dressing is to help control the bleeding, keep the wound clean. It should always go outside the bounds of the wound so that none of the wound is sticking out. The dressing actually touches the wound and the bandage does not. And then I have some roller gauze for the bandage. And so for a hand wound, you want to do 2 turns at least around the palm, and then go in sort of like a figure 8 pattern until the whole entire dressing is covered. And so with a bandage, you want to make sure it's tight enough to still give it some pressure, but not too tight. Is it? Is it good? And then to finish it off, you want to do at least 2 turns around the wrist, and this may be more because I have extra. I have a tiny wrist. Okay, hold that. I'm going to struggle with this tape. Okay, and so after that's done, any extra material that you have, you want to dispose of it, especially if it's contaminated. You want to put it in the little plastic sack and then put it in the trash so that it doesn't get touched once it's put in the trash, and then disposing of your gloves in the same way, same bag. And pull that off. Like that. Okay, and then everything would go in a bag in the trash.